Hi, welcome to CBug's Records, new arrivals for the week of August 15th. I'm Bug. This is my record store in East Windsor, Connecticut. Please like, please subscribe. I'm going old school this week. The way I've been doing these videos lately, I'm just doing them on Thursday, right before I put them out, and everything's priced and sleeved and official. The problem with doing it that way is it's almost impossible to keep everything together of, where I bought them. And, I think some people have been telling me they like that a little more, that, you can find out exactly what I paid where. So we're going back to that. So these prices are probable, definitely very close, but not totally official. So I went to Mansfield. I haven't been to Mansfield Flea Market in a very long time. May, probably, beginning of May. So I spent a total of $89, and really on two dealers. So the first one's the guy I go to all the time, and I got 3 Bowie. These will all be right around the 34, 35 mark. I love all these albums. And Queen Jazz. Now this one has the poster in it. I can't show the poster because I wasn't even sure what the poster was, but I asked the guy, what's the poster of? And he says, oh, a bunch of naked girls on bikes. I said, sold. So there you go, $35 for Queen Jazz with a bunch of naked girls on bikes. I got Clapton, EC was here. This is my favorite Clapton. It's a live album, just a single album, but very bluesy, does some cream stuff. I just like it. Lou Reed, Rock and Roll Animal. I'm sorry, Clapton will be probably 14 maybe. Lou Reed, Rock and Roll Animal will be 20, I believe. Rainbow, Straight Between the Eyes. I don't have any rainbow right now, so it's probably 18. And Ram, I think we usually get 15 for these. Now the other ones I bought at Mansfield were from a new dealer who just brought everything in, put $2 on everything. Now I got there probably around 9:30 or so. So I was not one of the earliest people because he was telling me, a lot of stuff went quickly. So I think there was a lot of good stuff that I missed out on. But for $2, I was still pretty happy with all these. Thank God it's Friday. Disco double album soundtrack. 10. The Hunter, Ike and Tina, probably about 15. The Doors, Soft Parade. I was surprised to find this in very nice shape too. The sleeves has a little bit of an issue. Probably about 20 for that. Hair soundtrack, double album, be about 10. Sun City, I haven't had this in a while. Artists United Against Apartheid. This is Little Steven and like everybody else. I mean, when I say that though, they're on the song. There's not too many songs on this. There's about 6 songs, but the big one is Sun City. And, everybody's on this. This was kind of like a We Are the World type thing, but the song's a lot better. But, I mean, we got Springsteen, Lou Reed, Run DMC, Bonnie Raitt, Peter Gabriel, Fat Boys, George Clinton, Jackson Brown. I mean, a lot of people on that. That's probably about 15. KC and the Sunshine Band. You know you want it. We're all closet fans. Well, $8 probably. This I just thought was kind of interesting. Television theme songs by Mike Post. Just because he's done so many. There's 6 songs. Hill Street Blues is the best one. I haven't heard this yet. The one I'm curious about is Greatest American Hero. Because I didn't think he wrote that. But who knows. Bryan Adams, You Want It, You Got It. I was not familiar with this album. And there's no songs that I'm familiar with by the title. But, if I haven't seen something before and I kind of know what it is, I buy it. Another Clapton. This is another Ticket. I assume it's live. I haven't heard this yet. Probably about 12. A couple George Thorogoods. Here on 10. Americathon. I don't know what this is, but it's a soundtrack, and it's got the Beach Boys, Elvis Costello, Nick Lowe, Eddie Money, Tom Scott, so can't be too bad. Around 10 probably. Sheena Easton, Private Heaven, again around 10. This is a promo of Steppenwolf. It's called Hour of the Wolf. I don't think promo does much. It'll be around 10. Kenny and Dolly Christmas album. If it lasts till Christmas, it'll definitely sell then. Probably 12 bucks. The Romantics, with one of the worst titles ever, In Heat. And there's another album from another band called In Heat. Why? Oh, why? 10 bucks. Okay, the rest of the things I got in the shop, I think it was 4 different people selling, and it came to a total of $105 plus 50 bucks in credit. I can always do a little more in credit. Metropolis, it's a soundtrack. Freddie Mercury sings the first song. It's a cool album, kind of like mostly new wave kind of stuff. Stephen Stills live. There's an electric side, an acoustic side. Probably about $9 for that. Metropolis, probably 18 maybe. This I know nothing about. Conan Gray, Kid Crow, new stuff. It's sealed. About 25. This is Joni Mitchell for the Roses. It is in one of these library things, which is usually not a good sign because, you know, if you pass it around, it can be scratched, but it is in nice shape, so about 12 bucks. Miles Davis, Kind of Blue. This is a reissue, but it's fantastic. About 28 bucks for that. Little album called Dark Side of the Moon, which I did not have one, so I'm so happy to get. 45 bucks. Buffalo Springfield, last time around, probably about 12. This is good. This is Dr. Demento, Volume 5, 1980s. Now, usually I have about 10 or 12. I'm going 22 on this. And this is probably the best one, because we have 2 Weird Al songs, Eat It and another one, Ride to the Bus. Fast Food, The Curly Shuffle, The Homecoming Queen's Got a Gun, and what is probably my favorite funny song of all time, Wet Dream. Guy describes his wet dream, but it's all references to fish. I think it's hilarious. So, 22. Traffic on the Road. Probably 12, 14 maybe. Off the Wall, Michael Jackson. I think we're 35 on these. Terrence Trent D'Arby. Be 15. Papa John Creech, be 8 bucks. Steely Dan, nice copy. You know, this one is a little weird. It feels like a new issue, but I don't think it is. And the guy said it wasn't, the guy who sold it to me. The album doesn't feel like it, but the sleeve does. But I don't think it is. I think we're usually around 25 for those. Carlo Guthrie, Alice's Restaurant, 10 to 12. John Denver and the Muppets, A Christmas Together, 12-ish. Alvin Lee, In Flight, again 12-ish. This one's interesting. Monster Mash, featuring John Zacharale. It's all like Halloween songs. So this stuff sells. So we'll be at 22 for this. Okay, we got some jazz. Let's see, are these all jazz? Pretty much. The T-Bones, no matter what shape your stomach's in. for 12 bucks. These are all around 12 bucks. Why don't we just say that? So we got a couple Coleman Hawkins. How's everything? Sadao Watanabe. A little more for this one. Probably about 18 for that. We got a Charlie Parker. Around 12. Dexter Gordon. It's a promo, but still around 12. Mess of Blues. Johnny Hodges and Wild Bill Davis. Around 12. Oh. Never mind. A couple Pat Metheny's. Around 10. We got 3 of them. We have a weather report. And we'll end with a really good one. This is kind of jazz funk. Gil Scott-Heron and Brian Jackson. It's Your World. This is up there. It's double album. It's 35 bucks. So that's about it. And let me know if you like it this way or the other way, or maybe you don't have an opinion. All right. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you